It's okay. No, give me my mouse cursor back. Need to turn that off. There. Turn it off. Oh, BioShock. Oh, BioShock 2. Hopefully I can get to play this game through tonight. That's the plan, man. You like the new intro? Thank you. It's something to get used to. Especially Mew said that she needs to get used to it. I was sure that not all people will like the new intro. It only took me a very short time to make it. And I can still improve on it or just add more sequences to it or whatever the heck I went. But hello Nathan, Batu, Gabe, Mew. So where were we? Oh yeah, we were going to the infirmary and other places to release the little sisters, so to speak. And then things are intense around here. I hear you walking. Did somebody get some oil for this? Jeez. I've hacked everything already, apparently. Also, I learned something because recently I actually watched a video about somebody. I follow a channel that is 101 facts about things, and recently they uploaded a video of BioShock, the whole series. And the guy who does the voice for the Circus of Value, the director of the games, the director of the whole company. And I don't mean 2K, I mean Irrational Games, who made the first game and Infinite. Hey Mark, you missed out on the new intro, but you can always look the VOD if you want to see the new intro.
Eleanor was to be a composite of all Rapture's genius, the first living utopian. Serving the world at large with no regard for herself.
Yeah.
To force consciousness on such a being is to tear its wings away. That was your gift to her, Delta. Just as she hoped. You must be very proud.
Oh, I am. Indeed, very proud. This is a quiet area. Keep noise to a minimum. You mean this kind of nice? Sorry. Need to be quiet here. Shh. Extremely quiet. Shh. Just all hush hush, you know. So let's try to keep it quiet, people. It's supposed to be a quiet area. Don't mind me, I'm just taking your money.
Delta was in top form today. The
Yay.
guards tried to make him take another dose of whatever the hell it is they're pumping into him, and he managed to take on all 4 of them at once.
Yeah.
Snapping legs and arms, blood everywhere.
I'm good
See,
like
one
that.
of the guys might not even wake up. I wish I could be that free.
You know, I'm just that damn good because I'm Delta, bitches. Even in the past, I was that damn good. You just stay in your bed. That's a good boy. Anybody want an iron lung? Anybody, any of you have seen any little sisters around? Okay, how about big sisters? How about Marilyn Monroe? Pee Wee Herman. Oh wait, he wasn't around yet. Yeah, I got nothing. Oh, crap.
Steady, father. Don't let go now.
Oh, trust me, I'm not letting go. I don't want to sing. I don't want to sing like Elsa right now. So I'm holding it.
Wake up! Why don't you wake up?
Because it's not the time to wakey, rise and shine? Not to mention they might be dead. Anybody out there? Yes, Becky! Oh yeah, quiet, quiet. Shh. Not sure if this is a quiet area anymore. Pain is no man's wage.
I will not lose another patient. Not many. I need help in here, quickly! Where is that damn nurse? Don't you dare expire! Don't you dare!
Dude, you gotta calm your shit.
Not lose another patient. I need help in here, quickly! Where is that damn nurse?
Does that help? Only now you hit me right at the last blast. Some Houdini you were. Oh! It's an alpha. And you are nothing against me. And nothing, I say. I mean, I could beat these Alpha series with my hands tied behind my back and just headbutt them to death. You will be reborn, yeah, whatever you say. Oops. La dee da dee da, surgery. Let's go check. Every eye for the Wii. You had needed Nintendo Wii? Mask required beyond this point. Good thing I have a helmet. Ah, you see nothing. Thanks, Gabe. Always appreciate your those. Cheers for the new intro. Thanks. Is there another? Yes, there was another. Nothing.
One of the girls managed to dart past the nurse today and throw herself over the railing in the lobby. Not certain if she was trying to end her own life or merely escape. But either way, her legs had healed by the time I managed to get down to the where she lay. Now, without proper setting, the rapid healing process had fused her bones back together at odd angles. We had to re-break and set them almost a dozen times, each due to the small window of viability. Now, those children may be immortal, but I can verify they feel pain.
Of course.
Advising Dr. Lamb on higher doses of sedatives to keep this from happening again.
I mean, immortality doesn't mean that you don't feel pain. Yeah.
Hold it.
There you go. At least you guys did your job. Haha! You are mine now. My private security. Of course I hacked the one that was already busted. La-di-da-di-da. Anything here? No, it's just me making a circle here. It. Come on. Made it through.
What's that? I still serve. A plague upon thee.
Oh, he's dead.
Fight fair, you bully.
Me fight fair? Never. I punch harder, bitch. So don't you give me none. Don't you even try. The people's child is coming. Well, she has pretty much come and gone. La di da di 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 da da di da 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 da. Choo 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 choo. So, Mr. Hackdart, have your symptoms gotten any better lately? Circus of value indeed. Show me what you've got, El Bandito. Well, that was all. Pediatric ward. This is the place I need to go to. I saw Big Daddy at the end of it. Well. This looks more like a crematorium than a autopsy room. Good job making a mess in here. Good job.
My first incarnation when Dr. Lamb gave me my mandate to alleviate pain was to block its neural pathways. Now, the preliminary results were promising too, until some of the children started chewing their own tongues off out of ignorance. Need to sequester them away from the others so as not to cause undue stress on the remaining subjects.
Chewing their own tongues off out of ignorance. What the hell did they do to the children here? Remember the Powers of the People station. Where? I don't remember there being a Power of the People station here. It's right behind me. Did I miss it somewhere? That's a gene bank, if you're still thinking about it. I think you're still mistaking this gene bank for the Power to the People. Unless I really did miss it somewhere. You keep making that mistake, yeah?
We're almost to the pediatric ward. I expect we'll be fighting our way inside.
I think I already am at the pediatric ward. It says so right there. She is the way. She is the way. Now I know what to say to people when I go to VR chat. If somebody comes in with a Ugandan knuckles, I will just tell them, Lamb is the way. Nice seahorse. There we go. Gotta prepare for a fight. Nice drawings. Alrighty then. Shall we go kill a bitch?
When you've cleared them out, I'll need a signal. Push the call button on the window there, and then I'll proceed.
Alrighty. Get down from there!
Children from us?
Yeah, try to run away from my... Loud music is loud! Damn. I really didn't expect the music to be that loud. I mean, seriously. It went super loud. It's only at 7. It shouldn't be that loud. Whatever. Alright. That fight was a lot easier than I expected. And they've got first aid kits and everything lying around. They were expecting it to be extremely tough of a fight. Damn it! Whew. Yeah, you going. Eleanor, how did you get in there? You were outside here just a second ago. You know, different kind of way in there. They're all just flying around like idiots.
I'll wake the children up. They're stronger than they know. With their help, I should be able to boil off the water and get us all out of here.
Bam!
Go on ahead, Father. I'll free them as quickly as I can, just as you showed me.
You do it. You free them all. Just like I showed you. There's a good girl. Just remember to go to a gatherer's garden to buy yourself some more plasmids if you need to. Also, can I have that teleportation plasmid? It would be really useful. I could get out of here a lot faster. Good job. Wow, 50 Adam. Thanks. That's exactly what I needed.
You granted Eleanor the will to choose.
Yep.
And now, like a plague, she spreads it to those innocents.
Oh
To
no!
be self-aware is a curse, Delta. You are damning them.
Did you know that you're still self-aware? If you believe in that shit so much, why don't you make yourself non-aware of anything? In other words, do a lobotomy on yourself, Lamb. Here, have a gun to do the lobotomy with. Whee!
Not here.
And the road to hell starts for you here. Well, that doesn't sound good. No, that's the way I went. That's the way I started. And this is the way we go. This is the way we should go. Indeed.
Look, Father, I know you may not have wanted a daughter, but love is just a chemical. We give it meaning by choice. I will be damned if I let Mother take you away from me again.
Who are you to say that I didn't want a daughter? I am proud to have you as my daughter. I guess. I hear another daddy. Seems like they're having fun.
I don't like the sound.
You shouldn't. It's meant to destroy you. Where'd you go? Yeah, take that, bitch. Now, where am I supposed to go? Let's take a look. Find the pediatric ward in the therapy wing. There's a pediatric ward in the therapy wing that's still home to little sisters. Find the pediatric ward in the therapy wing. Yeah, this is where I'm going.
I won't let her take you from me again, Father. Hold on.
I'm doing my best. That girl is on fire, apparently. Take it easy now. So all streams are 720p from now on, sad face. Why can't you change it? Doesn't make any sense. I mean, that's bullshit. You should be able to change it. I'm gonna send a mean letter to Twitch to change it so Tumuke can watch my live streams.
I will offer no insight. Every word I speak, you already know.
That's another charge gone. We have to keep
I was
moving.
wondering what that
If
was.
this building falls, we're all dead.
Oh, really? Didn't know that. Intensive therapy, recreational. Let's go to intensive. Sounds like a proper place to look for. Yeah, you're mine, bitch. Beep. Beep. Quite the weird noise coming out of that. A simple question.
Name?
Where am I?
He raised me.
What the fuck did you do with my wife?
Name?
Let me out of this chair!
Ow.
As though the world must bear it. Each life or death for the common good. He called it the triage
I'll just punch you to death.
and would laugh without smiling.
Nobody wants to laugh without smiling. It's disturbing looking. Available streams, audio only, 720p 60. Where's the best? What? Why? Why is that the only option on my stream? Doesn't make any sense. Nice swings.
Utopia. Said aloud.
Oh,
it evokes
if only
heaven
she would
on
just
earth.
stay quiet.
Yet the word means both good place and no place. An ideal, unreachable.
Quite the art.
Even in the naming of it, we refuse to believe. And yet, we will forever seek utopia, driven always to want more, no matter how much we have. It is among the grandest of human ironies that our very drive to find utopia has kept us from abiding there.
Well, pretty much, because utopia doesn't exist. You make it. You can't find it. You need to make it for yourself. You don't like making art? I'm sorry, but your art isn't good enough for me. So I need to kill the artist. Nice hat.
With this damn faulty memory of mine, I need to record a clue so I don't forget the key code. Brown legs, red mouths, blue arms, green eyes. Now to secure this log somewhere.
Got hit with a pan on the head and that killed you. Okay. Brown legs, red mouths, blue arms, green eyes.
I need to record a clue so I don't forget the key code. Brown legs,
For?
red mouths, blue arms, green eyes. Now to secure this log somewhere.
So that's 4, 1, 4, 6. I wonder if it's going to tell me. No. 4, 1, 4, 6. And the game crashes. Of course the game crashes right at that moment. I mean, why wouldn't it? I love it! So great! So freaking fantastic! I'm gonna be so happy when I'm through with this game. I'm never going to touch this remastered version ever again. I mean, seriously, why would I touch this ever again when it doesn't even work? Decoy 3 damages attacking enemies and gives it back to you as health. Oh yeah, that's what it does. It actually can cause damage and it siphons it to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yalla da 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 dee dee. I should have all the lower resolutions too, Gabriel, so I don't know. So I don't know why it doesn't Why I don't have them. Doesn't make any sense. Damn it. Okay. Never mind then. My wallet is full. Huh. Interesting. Saving content. Ta 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 ta. Hello there, Toxic Dusk, or Duke, over at Mixer. Apparently, if you have access to transcode, people can select the lower resolutions, but Twitch is playing up.
Think I will smile and act as such. Congratulations. You have just experienced the illusion of free will. Now think I will never become angry again and act as such.
Never gonna happen with me.
To break down. Your genes have no objection to an empty smile, but anger to the gene is part of the program. I submit the following conclusion.
We're nearing another pediatric ward. It will be guarded, Father. Get ready.
Oh, I'm ready. They should be ready for me. Nothing, you stay there. A floating shark toy. No, sharks, don't drown. Oh wait, you're a shark.
Hello, Mother. As you've always said, I shouldn't be allowed to wander the city in my condition. But without going outside, it's harder to hear much about the world. So I'm learning at home. This, I think, is a porcelain tea service in the style of Louis XV. Isn't that right? Now, that's a fascinating sound. And this is called a stained glass window, handcrafted by your adoring flock. They've gone to a lot of trouble to capture your likeness, haven't they?
And she was rebellious, wasn't she? You go, girl. You tell that lamb where you stand at. Hello? Don't worry, kids. We're here to save you. Either to save you or ready to believe you. No ammo needed. And full of money again. A floaty shark toy. Shark does opposite of float immediately after. Yep. He actually sunk into the water. I think, sir, I think you've been too long in the bath, sir. Whatever, sir. Administration office. Somebody really needs to take care of that violin. It's stuck in up there on the roof. Hello? Housekeeping?
Like an angel, the precious Lamb of God. I know I'll reach that new.
Holy crap. Damn it. I was right there, come on. Shit. One more. Fine, I'll automatically hawk it. Hawk it! Yeah, there. We have hawked it. English, it's a language, you know. I'm in the morning. I'm in the morning. Da, 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 da. They're having fun downstairs again. All of this for me? Why, you shouldn't have. Because I really don't need any of those. I'm full of ammo.
Right.
I was expecting to get another recording from there actually. Oh, there it is.
Things aren't so rosy for Lamb's little collective farm down here.
Hello there,
matter how
Augustus
much influence
Sinclair.
She's got with the inmates. She keeps feeding Ryan more and more of her people for the Big Daddy program in order to keep the rest of her flock alive. I think she's getting desperate. I ought to have Weir double the orderlies on all the major junctions.
Well, she didn't really get desperate. All she needed to was to wait for Jack to take care of Andrew Ryan, and then she could take over easily. You didn't even get to shoot your launcher. Whee!
Need I remind you, Sinclair, that Lamb is your problem now. She's no longer a citizen of Rapture. That was the proviso. You wanted her expertise, and now you have it. Ryan Industries is your client, and we require test candidates from among your charges. The protectors are short-lived. Lamb would be a messiah, correct? Well, sell her a sacrifice to save the flock.
Was the sacrifice Eleanor or something? I don't know. Huh, this place. So I guess there was nothing here for me. Let's go back. Nothing but lore in there, which is nice. Dude, your shadow is leaking through the graphics. Stop it. I wonder if there was somebody up there. Oh, look. Man, you suck.
When you've cleared them out, I'll need a signal like before. Push the call button and I'll proceed.
Damn it! Ah! There we go. Whee! Get over here. You should try to attack me, you know. You're a bit too late on that. No, no, too much beer. I'm gonna be drunk. Well, this is not exactly what I had. Okay, can't get through there. You did a great job. Somebody's tea is done. Oh, hello, Eleanor. The quickest drunk phase ever. No hangover. Nope, not with me.
I think... Yes, we're ready for the ballast tank. I can boil off the water and get us out of here. We must return to the docking platform, Father, now.
On my way. Also, something's broken with your sparks there. They're kind of... bleeding. I'll just make sure you're gonna save all the girls. I'm not gonna move before that. Hey, you not be saying any naughty words around little children. Goddamn motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Gonna fucking kill you. You're in hell. Goddamn bastard. Third time's the charm.
You are not saving them, Delta.
Am I
no
not?
matter how pure your intent. The surface is not paradise, but perdition.
It's a better place than
I would
this.
sooner see them drown.
Of course you would. But it's still better than place than this. Bleeding Spark sounds like the name of some indie game title about some sort of character made of electricity that can stun enemies with a trail of sparks left behind them. It can be a magic spell in Diablo, leaving a trail of fire behind you, but also you can turn it into some other element.
Good is pleasure in the absence of suffering.
Yay.
What then is the greater good?
Making your town
Pleasure
look
or
as
suffering in the
beautiful
majority,
as
we must
possible.
account for the dimension of time. Each act must be measured not merely within the moment, but against all causality.
I really wish there was a way to stop those recordings from triggering in these areas, so I don't have to listen to her. Why is it that always when somebody thinks that they're mighty, high and mighty, they always have to be talking everywhere? Maybe that's the point, to make you really hate the main villain. So once you meet up for the last time, you will be, you know, super angry at them and just destroy them. And also, why are you... Hate it when just one whisker from the mustache goes into the nose. Tickles like a bitch. So we got at least 100. Let's see if I can get some plasmids out of this. Well, a plasmid slot. Don't need it though. Is there anything that I could use? Probably not. Nah. Why spend it when there's nothing to use?
I'm stepping inside the ballast tank, Father. Come up to the glass once you're ready for me to begin. There's no going back once we start.
Alright, let's start this. I'm here. Let's go. Man. They be some bright children.
You would rip my only daughter from her home and family and feed her to a world without hope.
It was her
Though
choice.
Utopia may die with her, I would sooner see us fall.
She made the
Goodbye,
choice.
Eleanor. Mother will be waiting for you.
Here they come, Father. Hold them off until I can bring it to a boil.
You got it.
Nearly boiling.
Get it working.
You wear the mark of the beast. Run! Your glory in heaven starts here.
Whee!
Thou art slain, Peter. Thou spoiled my
Whoops.
The
Whee!
mark is upon you.
It's boiling. I can help you fight back now. Use the plasmid.
Yeah, let's see you handle us too. No, don't crash on me now! Ugh, that's a friggin' pussy. Got the son of a. Why? Why? I'm about to finish the game. Come on. Just let me finish the game. Please. Be so nice. That's all I'm asking for. Just the ability to finish up the game. Is that too much to ask? Wait, that's a different song.
I'm stepping inside the blast tank, Father. Come up to the glass once you're ready for me to begin. There's no going back once we start.
Now let's set up like thousands of traps around here. Like boo, and I do, shoot a doo, yada-dee. Jamalama ding dong. Ra-da-da-da-da-da. Right. What else? Actually, that would be a good idea. Put you in there. You in there. But you have some of this. You could have some of that. And you're gonna have some of that. I take this out. Get prepared to get ready to call for Eleanor. Next, we need some of this. Nice going there, you dimwit. Ugh. Flew too close to the sun. Well, that failed. Gotta use all of my weaponry here. All that I have. Well, that failed. Ow. Okay. Know what, this final boss wave thing should be more like a tower defense game. Maybe you're crazy, but it would work so well. Well, that's pretty much what I'm doing right here, right now. Putting up defenses. In the vulgar shit in Stormer has become a follower. Thank you very much. And that should be all the traps that I can put. Actually, I can put down mini turrets. I'll start the fight and then put down the mini turrets at the same time. Here! Shit. Triggered it. Yes, saving here. Look at that. Just traps everywhere. You go, girls. I'll handle this.
You would rip my only daughter from her home and family and feed her to a world without hope.
Well,
though Utopia may die with her, I would sooner see us fall. Goodbye, Eleanor. Mother will be waiting for you.
She asked for it. I'll actually say now, just before the fight starts.
Here they come, Father. Hold them off until I can bring it to a boil.
Ya boy! Boom! Well, there goes the turret. Yeah, burn, baby, burn.
Nearly boiling.
How'd you get up here? Where the hell do you come from? Seriously.
It's boiling. I can help you fight back now. Use the plasmid.
You go, girl. Yee-hee! Wee! So much fun to just watch them fly. Bitch. Oops. Ow.
I've done it, Father. The ballast water is gone. Release the docking mechanism.
Okay, you got it. Oh, SpiderMwa has become a follower. Go.
The elevator to the lifeboat is flooded, Father. We have to equalize the pressure in here or the door won't open. Destroy those glass tubes to flood the room.
Yeah, you got it. Well, that was not the plan. There we go. God damn it, get out of my way. Come on. There we go.
We've done it, Father. We're launching. Get to the elevator.
If the plasmids were in real life, which one would you have? Probably telekinesis. So the elevator? Where's the elevator? Where is the elevator again? You're my long lost son. Okay. Hello. Where am I going? Where is this elevator? Am I really that blind? Not seeing an elevator? Administration, no. Anybody remember a freaking elevator around here? That's what you said, right? Get to the elevator. But also, hello there, JJ and John O'Quinn. Welcome to the live stream. I really don't know where this elevator is. I mean, this is just a docking bay right here. Can't get through there. I don't remember ever seeing an elevator around here. Don't tell me I need to do the whole fight again because I might be late for the elevator. There we go. Hello, Eleanor. Hey, Oh, we weren't falling or running or anything. That was just, you stayed behind there for a second. Whoa! She really didn't want us to leave. At least you had your teleportation, plasmid. Damn. Fontaine Futuristics. So long, Rapture. Good freaking riddance. Finally, I played the game to get the good ending. Or did I get this last time? I've only played this game through once before.
And then, Father, the Rapture dream was over.
But I don't remember the
You taught
ending
me
being
that
like
evil
this.
is just a word. Under the skin, it's simple pain. For you, mercy was victory. You sacrificed. You endured. And when given the chance, you forgave. Always. Mother believed this world was irredeemable. But she was wrong, Father. We are Utopia, you and I. And in forgiving, we left the door open for her.
Bright light! Bright light! And then they all died from the diver's sickness. Because they came up to the surface way too fast.
The Rapture dream is over.
Big brass
I'm waking.
balls.
I am reborn. This world is not ready for me, yet here I am. It would be so easy to misjudge them. You are my conscience, Father, and I need you to guide me.
This is gonna hurt, isn't it? Ah, you're pulling out all the plasmids out of him. Or out of me. And finally, Delta is free!
You will always be with me now, Father.
Oh.
Your memories, your drives. And when I need you, you'll be there on my shoulder, whispering.
Hopefully good things. Not naughty things or anything. Hey, there's a familiar sight. Hey, Candy. Yeah, you're just here at the ending. I just played the game through. Just finished playing it. They saved so many children. No more big sister.
If Utopia is not a place, but a people, then we must choose carefully, for the world is about to change. And in our story, Rapture was just the beginning.
Well, pretty much. You just got out of the nightmare and now you're going into the dream, so to speak. Good old lighthouse. Although the lighthouse looks to be in better shape than it was in the first game. A little bit only. And there you go! BioShock 2 done! Finally! With all these crashes and everything. I wondered if I was able to play the game through. I mean, seriously, this remastered version... I don't get it. I mean, the original version looked fine to me originally. I mean, I don't see any kind of improvements. I think this remastered version is actually worse than the original version. Keeps crashing all the time and everything. And they haven't provided a freaking patch in a year or anything. Apparently they just don't listen to the players anymore. I guess they don't care or something. Oh. But still, it's a good game. It's a damn good game. Also, although this was done by 2K instead of Irrational Games, who were the developers of the first game, so the story is kind of It's pretty much the only complaint about this game that I know of, that it's a very good game to play, but when it comes to the lore and the story, that's what everybody always complains about, because it's done by a different company. So some of the lore and history between the first game and this game doesn't match up, because they kind of added the stuff that didn't exist in the first game at all, like Lamb herself. She was never mentioned in the first game, and suddenly she was somehow in contact with in crosshairs with Andrew Ryan the whole time, when she was never mentioned in the first game. Someone named Penny Sweetster worked on this game. If that ain't a clown name, I don't know what is. Well, on the TV series The Arrow, which is the Green Arrow from the DC Comics Mew, somebody working on that TV series is called Speedy Weed. You heard me, Speedy Weed. Every time I see that name, I'm like, that's the best name I've ever heard. Speedy Weed. But still, I gotta say, the game is not bad. Lamb is a freaking... she is a joy to be of an antagonist in the game. You never actually fight against her or anything. It's just her ideals against yours. That's the whole point of the story. And it's really well done. But still, the biggest complaint about it, it doesn't feel like a BioShock sequel. Because, like I already said, it contradicts a lot of the base of the lore in Rapture from the first game. Because it's a different developer and such, so they decided to go with their own story, but they still added Andrew Ryan and all the others into it, although they should have let them alone. They should have done something else with it, just keep Andrew Ryan and everything out of it. But still, it's a good game. Always enjoyed it. Well, this was the second time I played it, so enjoyed it the second time. But I'm really glad I finally got to play it through. Took way too long. The only complaint is the crashes. Yeah. I should have just played the original version instead of this remastered version. But I didn't know that it was such a buggy piece of crap. I mean, it still worked properly everywhere else, but those random crashes were just annoying. And no fixes to it, so that annoys him even more. You played the first game but never played the second. You could see how having a different team could change the story and tone. You feel like the first game feels unique because it's devved by a team near your neck of the woods, not many New England-based dev teams. Yeah. But they also made BioShock Infinite, which is a fantastic game. Fantastic game on its own. So if they had actually touched this game, if they had made this game, the lore in it would be so much better. So much better. But, nope. 2K decided to take the reins for the game, and we got this mess of a lore. Dick Wolf is also an amazing name, who you believe was either from a CSI show or a sitcom. Can't say for sure. Thank you, Kaelia, for putting up with all the talk of Rapture, Big Daddies, and Little Sisters. Interesting thanks there. Please help, I'm being held captive in Rapture. Please contact Rachel and Graydon to let them know I love them very much. That's an interesting thanks message. At least these people had fun making the game. What else is there to say about the game? I can't think of anything. I mean, many people complain about this game, but the only complaint in my eyes is just the lore, the story. Well, at least trying to, well, how they tied up her Lamb with Andrew Ryan, which I think was a mistake, because it just doesn't make any sense. If they had kept Lamb as her own thing without Andrew Ryan tied into it, the story would have been better. Because on her own, Lamb is a great antagonist. She's really good. Being so freaking crazy of a person that you need to stop, pretty much. And that's kind of interesting at the end there that Eleanor actually gives her a breathing apparatus so she can breathe underwater, because she was drowning in that escape pod. But Eleanor gave her a breathing mask that had a oxygen tank to it. But we don't see Lamb at the ending there with all the children and Eleanor. Lamb is not there at all. So I wonder what happened to her. Senior analyst Tuomo Nikulainen. Yeah, a Finnish person. Woohoo! That's a Finnish name, for certain. Tuomo Nikulainen. If you decide to replay 1 and finally play Infinite, should I play this one now, or is it skippable? It's quite skippable, yeah. I mean, if you don't have any interest in this game, it doesn't matter. Because BioShock Infinite is a whole thing on its own. So it doesn't matter if you don't play this game or you do play it. It doesn't matter. Not sure how that now got in there. Well, now sure I now know that you now have now in your now mind. But still, if you wanna play BioShock Infinite, go for it. You won't miss a thing if you don't play this game. Trust me, this doesn't impact the BioShock world at all. I know that you meant to say not sure how that now got in there, but yeah. Pretty much when Irrational Games made BioShock Infinite, they pretty much said that the BioShock 2 is not that much canon in the BioShock world. So, you can easily skip this game. But I say you should play it anyway, because it is a good game. It is a good game on its own. Now, yeah, now, lol, now. Now. How about now? Now. Can you hear me now? How about now? Now. We're going into a commercial here, apparently. And done. BioShock 2. Beep. No wonder this is a piece of shit. It's 1.0.122864. Didn't even get to version 1.1. Come on, 2K. I mean, 2K makes good games. Like Borderlands series. Awesome series. But this is like a downfall of 2K. Are we there yet? Quit went to Windows? Yes. I'm so glad to be done with that. Now I can move on to other games. I wonder what game I'm gonna play next. That is a good question. Oh, hello there, shirt. I'm bleeding out. Now you see me. Now you... Oh, didn't work. Now you see me, now you don't. Kind of moments going on with my shirt there. I wonder how. It's supposed to be green that should be going out. So how can I get green on this white shirt? What is reflecting onto this to be green? I don't get it. Weird. I wonder if I turn off this light. Beep. Alright, still please. Oh well. Now for next game, instead of ending stream because you got here. Well, I've only just streamed a little bit over an hour, so I could play something. Gotta think of what I should play. Anybody got any ideas? I could play Subnautica for a little while. Impossible mission. Always the impossible mission. Only 3 hours of sleep is not being kind to you. How about an arcade game? There's a thought. I just wonder which arcade game. So many arcade games. Skyrim Remastered on ultra high. I think my computer can handle ultra high, but I don't have Skyrim installed. Otherwise I could play it. I haven't played Skyrim in a long time. So many other new games came around, so I stopped playing Skyrim and Fallout 4. Gotta think here for a while. What game could I play? Oblivion? Don't have that installed either. I don't have any of the Elder Scrolls installed right now. Slime Rancher! Do I have Slime Rancher installed anymore? Because that's another game that I stopped playing. Well, I do have it installed. But Slime Rancher is not for everyone, Mew. Pretty much you and me enjoy the game more than anybody else. I have been playing Subnautica a lot lately because it is now a fully released game. And there was somebody who wanted me to play it actually on the suggestions list. Somebody wanted, well, maybe not on the suggestions list. It was Hells who wanted to see me play Subnautica. But Hells is not here, is he? I don't think I've seen Hells around. You've been interested in Slime Rancher but haven't seen it. Would you like to see it then? I'm not feeling... I don't have a feel for playing an arcade game right now. So I could play something else and Slime Rancher? Candy hasn't seen it. Mew wants me to play it. I don't even remember when the last time was when I played it. Let's see. Last played on October. 3 months ago. It's a long time. Should I go for a Slime Rancher? Specky? Mark? Do you object? Tomoke? Do you object? And Gabriel wants to see Slime Rancher. Okay. What? No, I could play it easily. I can play it. Slime Rancher is easy to get into. Even after 3 months, I still know what to do. Sorry, Mark. Sorry to disappoint you. You sound so disappointed with that. You're like, fine. Apparently, we do have a consensus. Let's put on the Slime Rancher. Let me make sure that it actually captures it. There. Properties. Slime Rancher properties. There it is. Hey, look. It's Blob. Right there. Yay. I did do a little bit of a live stream of this a long time ago, but like I said, it's a long time ago. Like sometime in the summertime, I did a little bit of a live stream of this. Let's see. Yeah, there's the live stream. which was 1.0.1e. That actually is the newest one. And this is my own game, Snacker Snack, that I played a long time. Why do I still have 0.5.1c? That's like super old version of this. This is 1.1.2 right now. I'm gonna delete you. I do not need you around. Delete. Delete it. Thank you. 72 discoveries. I've got 13,000 coins. You guys don't mind if I continue from this? So I don't need to start all over. What you missed in December is there was a 2-week-long event around Christmas where all the crates had some sort of decoration inside you could place around your base. Huh. I just didn't feel like playing Slime Rancher at that time. I was playing some other games, like Dying Light. And some other stuff. Like I said, it was the last time I played this was October. I mean, if you really want to see the whole experience, what you can experience in this game, I should just show you what I've already discovered. Candy. It's the best way to show the whole game, you know. To show you already what I've done. A Gordo slime will eat until it bursts. Yep. I just hope that this still works. It should. It should update the game to the current version. A conversion of the old game to the newest version. Yep. Oh, I've got a key. I wonder where I need the key for. My silos are still full. I remember this now. My silos are full of plorts. And there's a blue slime lava lamp. And yes, that is a slime inside the lava lamp. Don't worry, Blob. I will never put you in a lava lamp. You would just burst into flames. Hello! Oops. Don't click outside the goddamn game window. How did I even click outside the game window? My freaking mouse should be inside the game. No, don't take water out of it. Give them water. Only 11. Okay, who's hogging up one of your plorts? Rubber ducky. These are puddle slimes. They only live in water. So, I don't put any more than 4 because they get shy and they won't give you that many plorts. At least he looks happy. I really want to say that. Just look at his face again. Yeah, he looks more like he's in pain. This is a Largo trap, right? I don't remember. It looks different than what it used to be. Aha! Da 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 da! I have a golden giant. Ooh, this has changed. Ooh, fancy. Oh, they changed the sound effects too. Nice. What is this? Oh, the Slimepedia. Plort market. Oh, okay. You have a single puddle slime in one of your games named Walter. Okay. There's... Why do I have drills in here? I didn't remember you could put them here. Heartbeats. Q-berries. Right. It's been a while, so I don't remember. My teleports to other areas. You're Ogden. Party Punch. 1 part poker fruit juice, 1 part prickle pear juice, 2 parts starfire rum. Get you dancing. Way. So if I give you 2 phase lemons, 6 carrots, and 4 Q-berries, you will give me 1 red plort and 2 flame plorts. Deal of the century. Hee, my painted hens. Hello. And a rooster. Are these places full? Yeah, they are. Gotta empty them out and put in the market. Because otherwise I will have trouble here. I do remember that one of the problems is that I'm too good at this game. All the plorts are constantly full. Because I'm too good at feeding them. Getting double plorts out of them all the time. But that is how you get that cash money anyway. You done yet? 7 more minutes. That's a very pleasing sound effect that they have on it these days. I'm glad that they changed that. There we go. Now let's go see what else I have here. Ooh, these are done. I kind of remember what I have around here in my ranch. Where everything is, that is. Now, let's see. Hey there, phosphor rads. You wanted Q-berries? There you go. And mew mew mew, you're so cute, Tabby crystals, and you need odd onions, yes. You want these. Oh man, you guys are just impossible to work with. Giving plorts so damn fast. But they're so cute. Just look at them. So happy. Yay. La da 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 dee. That is such a pleasing sound to hear these days. It used to be just a very high-pitched sound of the same sound effect, but very high-pitched. Ah, here we have a pink phase quantum things. Come on. Oh, you know you don't need to shoot those at them. Good. I hated that. That you actually had to shoot the pogo fruit or whatever fruit at the face lemons to get them out of the tree. I'm glad they changed that because it was annoying as hell. So here you go. That's some face lemons. So I can use these to feed you guys. There, has some pogo fruits. That's ash. Yay! All my fire slimes will be happy. This is pretty much what the game is. You go around, catch all the different slimes, get them to your ranch, and start getting plorts. But you can also do other stuff with it. Like I just put all the pink plorts in here because it's a main ingredient for all the kinds of discoveries you can make. Like these drills, you can make all other stuff right here. Let's see, warp tech, like I have met the 2 teleporters that I have already. All these lamps. Ooh, I can make a blue coral column. just decorations, you know. And curios as well. Like a slime stage. Still missing the royal jelly. I've never been able to catch that. Okay, let's see what else do we have here that I could... Clip-on fashion pod. Backup fashionable accessories for slimes. Shoot them on the slimes to totally up their game. I'll buy that. The slime ball hoop. Refinery link allows you to remotely deposit resources into the refinery. Oh, yeah. One of those. Actually, let's go in here because there are still some slime that I need to gather. How are my little babies doing? Everybody doing just fine? Yep, as I thought. All full. Aren't they pretty? Pretty and happy, the mosaic tangles. And there is a toy with them, a disco ball. Ah! Stop it! I'm your master and father. Obey me. So stop shooting that shit at me. It hurts. Get some silver parsnip for all you. So you don't starve to death. There you go. And also grab some odd onions from here. And you're right, Mew, that sound that the veggies make when you pick them out of the ground is a very satisfying sound. It's very crunchy of a sound. All of my stony hands. I still don't know why I have stony hands and paint hands, because I have all the alternate food for the Largos. Just good to have them around. I forgot about something. Sell, fast, fast, fast. There's still one more place to go, and I don't remember what I am feeding them. They're hunter sun things, but I don't remember what the sun thing was. Honey hunters, that's what they are. What do I feed you? Must be mint mangoes, because they got honey in them. And you don't have any. Great. Shit. Gotta get some mint mangoes in there. Those are kind of creepy. You mean the hunters? Yep. They're like the hunter slimes are pretty much wild cats. They're like the tabby slimes, except they're wild. So they hunt down everything. Excuse me, hen. Just picking up the mangoes here. Thank you very much. Oh, this side. There. You finally have some food. And I think I have some dervish up here at the dock area. Yep. Mosaic slimes and dervish. Because the dervish are bitches to handle. They cause hurricanes. And the hurricanes blow everything away. And I don't have any food for you guys. Oh, brother. It was prickly pear that you guys like, right? Let's find out. I saw that there's one really starving in there. Yep, this is what you like. I'm just gonna throw them in there with you. So you guys don't starve. I've totally neglected this place. There we go. Are these things you can do with the slimes other than feed them and harvest their plort? Yeah, there are tons of things you can actually do. Other than just mixing them up and feeding them and gathering their plorts. Where feeding them and gathering their plorts are the main thing. If you have the resources, you can make basketball hoop and try to shoot them in there. Yeah, that's one thing. But just the whole main thing about the game is just getting all the slimes and get their plorts. That's the whole thing. That's the main object. And yeah, you can shoot them into the sea and kill them, yeah. But I don't want to be brutal like that. Excuse me, excuse me. No, not you. I want your plort. Thank you. Just your plorts. No need to burn me, my little babies. Ow. I said no need to burn me. Just give me all those plorts. Is that all of them? There we go. Fire plorts gathered. How do you get the slimes in the first place? Ah, now you're asking the proper question. Once I put these into the feeder, I'll show you. Oops. No! These are not the things I needed to shoot in here. Damn it. That was scary. I saw one of you are super hungry, so here. Eat that. And eat something else. There. Now they're super happy again. Ow! Gotta love the sounds that they make. Ow! They're like, ow! Hey! Stop it! Favorite thing to do with pink slimes? Incinerate them. Yeah, you can do that, but that's why I have the crap fruit tree. That's what I call it, the pogo fruit. Because pogo fruit is pretty much the most useless fruit in the game. So I just call them crap fruits. Hey, wait a minute, you're done! I really should check all of them. Not much of good. How about you guys? What do you give me? More of the same stuff. How about you? Ah, strange diamond, yes! I've actually been waiting for it to get one of those. Oh, that's not a primordial oil, that's a lava dust. And it's a spiral steel. Hey! Don't blow out your food! Dummies. I'm gonna go put these into the machine. Ah! Radiated. I got irradiated. Somebody get me a rat away. Up. Up, skippity hop. I'll just gather all these items and put them in there. Then I'll show you, Candy, how you get the slimes. Because you asked the perfect question. Because when you want to learn things, you gotta ask the appropriate questions. And you ask the appropriate question. How do you do that? Yes, you go back in there. Now we bring these back in here. Lava dust is really not that easy to get. There we go. All right, let's start the show to Candy how we do things. As you can see, this is the map of the whole game. I have found every area that there is, so you can see the world is big. damn big. Well, let's start with the basics. And the basics are pretty much pink slimes. Still want those. So this is the dry reef. Forgot the area's name. And this is mostly where you get these guys. These guys. Blob roses all over this place. Just look at them. So happy. Yay. They even sound happy. Wahoo! Yippee! I love the expression that they have when they get surprised. They're like, oh! That face that one made. Whee! They're just happy little slimes. Ooh. You think the slimes sound like Pikmin? A little bit, yeah. A little bit. If you've ever played Pikmin, you would know. But yeah, pretty much this is what you do, Candy. Once you find some slimes you want for yourself, vacuum them in. That's all you do. Then you build those big cages into your ranch and you put them in there and they start giving you plorts as you feed them. Also, tabby slimes also show up in this area, and rock slimes. But apparently today, there's some tabbies. Look at them. They always, so when they do that little, that they're ready to jump, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna jump at you. Because they're playful little. And you just ate that hen, didn't you? And that's a largo. A largo is a mixture of two slimes together. But don't let them eat 3 different plorts. Or eat 2 different plorts. Like a tabby slime eats a pink plort, that's what happened. It turned into a pink tabby plort, but if it eats a rock plort, something nasty happens. And you don't want that. So let's go to an area where all that kind of stuff usually happens. Oh, hello there, pink rock plort. Plort. Slime! Plort is what comes out of them, you idiot. Get it right already. Ooh, a tabby plort. Whoa! Are you gonna eat it? Gonna eat it? Come on, let me help you. There you go. Now eat it. Just eat it. There. Jump. Oh, look. Ow. Look, a little chickadee. A chickadoo. A chicka-chunky-chee. I'll help you. Go over there. Chirp, chirp. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, there was some rotten fruits. Now you want to see what that something nasty is. I'll show you. I'll go to a place where that happens all the freaking time. Mew, you might know the place too. It's right here. This is an area where you get 3 different kind of slimes all the time. At nighttime, 4, because phosphorus also appear here. Well, let's see if we can make this happen. I'm actually going to try to cause them to appear. Ow. Aha! Now, there's a raga pink slime right here. If I give it, ow, the tabby plort, that's what happens. It turns into a tar. And the tar is the main enemy of the game. They kill other slimes like that and turn them into tars. Stop killing them. You can kill tars easily. You either suck them up into your vacuum like this, and you can then shoot them out into the ocean, or you just shoot them with water, and water instantly kills them. And you can tell that they are very oily. It's because they are just so many different slimes that they turn into oil. The tar. And apparently I had never read this. I had a great big tree like this here, one along the edge of my property back on Earth. It had been there before anyone could remember. It survived all kinds of change around it, and when one day I began to notice it was dying. Wasn't anything unnatural, was just its time, I suppose. And then I realized that it didn't do something, I'd end up like that tree. I spent my whole life in the same place. I wasn't going to let that happen. So I bought a ticket to the Far Far Range the very next day. The Far Far Range is our ranch. That's what it's called, the Far Far Range. Apparently I had read that. But the H doesn't go away. I was thinking of the map. The map icon goes away. There's another teleporter. Now let's go to another area where we can find some more different kind of slimes. And I don't know why I picked up those Q-berries. I don't need them. It was instinct, you know, to pick them up. Saw them, pick them up. That's how you go. La di da di da. Let's get to the moss area. And here we are. In the moss blanket. That's the place. Here we can find, well, tabbies. But there's also boom slimes, honey slimes in the later areas, and hunter slimes also appear here. But there's a boom slime. Look at this guy. It's so very bright and sparkly and happy. Oh yeah, you eat meat. So you need a chicken. Apparently there are... Oh, hello! Now you are a big boom, Largo. And now, will you do the thing I want you to do before you turn into the tar? Because I want to show what you do when you're a boom slime. Come on. Do your thing. Do your thing! Boom, yeah, boom slimes go boom. They explode, and they hurt. Alright. Actually, can I make you give me an achievement, please? I would really like it if you could give me an achievement. Nope, don't you go anywhere. I want you to try to explode on my face. Come on. Get to exploding already. There's an achievement that when it's about to start to explode, if you shoot it up in the sky and it blows up there, you get an achievement. You are not going to do it, are you? Up. Damn it! Missed. Missed the timing. The beach part where you made a tar, you've gotten a lucky slimes to appear there so many times, but was never stuck up with chickens to deal with it. Well, there's chickens around that area, so pick the chickens up quickly before you feed them. There is a lucky tabby slime. A tar! A tar! No! You go into the water. You die. Ow! Die! Stop it! Jeez. All I just want you is to go up into the sky and explode. High in the sky. Fly so high. Reading rainbow. Oh, whoa! Hey. Don't walk under me. Whee! I just love that face that they made. Oh! Woohoo! A tabby boom! Yay! Fireworks! Woohoo! Got it! Achievement unlocked. Hey, you're a tabby slime. Whee! Oh crap. Another tar! Go away! Leave these cuties alone. Damn bastards. I'm very unlucky with the lucky slime. I haven't really seen the lucky slime that many times. Ooh, we're at the sanctuary, so to speak. The ancient ruins. Ugh. herbs. This is a fun thing to open. There are these statues of slimes here. You need to get the appropriate plort for each of these statues and shoot it into their mouths, and this gate will open then. And it makes a nice little ditty song when it opens. Ah, there's a phosphor. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at him. This is mostly what people love about this game. It's not just the micromanagement, which is fun. I like micromanagement games, but it's also how freaking adorable this game is. All of these slimes and everything, they're just so cute. Just look at them. Look at this little guy. Oh, you're not so cute because you're angry. Here, I have a Q-berry for you. You're hungry. There you go. Now he's happy. Look at him. No. You're still hungry? You were about to die. That was the face that you were making. Good thing I had those Q-berries, right? Now he's all happy. Yay! Happily bouncing around. Ah! More rock slimes. There. You mean you would've, but you're slow as a snail on NyQuil, and the slimes eat the chickens before you can catch it. You do know that there's a ledge up in that area where the chickens spawn and the slimes cannot get to, right? Ah, phase slime. Or quantum slime. I just call them phase slimes because that's what they pretty much do. They phase around. And also, this is funny to always see them stack up together. Sometimes you can see a tower of 8 slimes. Ah, there goes a quantum slime. Teleporting to a new spot. That's what they do. Man, I don't remember this area much at all. Better get some sleepy. Thanks for the stream. I'll see you. Take care, Nathan. Was fun to have you around as always. You have a good morning sleep. Other than Walter, your other pet personal slime you never really bother with except to poop is a phosphor tappy largo named Ellie. Huh, cute. I'm gonna shoot this red orb into there. Beep. There it flies in the... And also, the moon is a big slime as well, as you can see. It has a smiley face. Yeah. Hello, Phosphor. Sorry for bumping into you. Dude, you're doing it wrong. Whee! Yeah. You're going somewhere? Are you gonna transport up there? Or not? Apparently not. Just gonna bounce around, but have your cup... No, there you went. Teleported up there. Came down. Ah, there you are. You hope in future updates we get to go to the moon and catch moon slimes. I wonder if that actually will happen, that there's some kind of a secret portal to go up there and catch moon slimes. That would be cool. I would like to see that as well. Where am I now? Where am I going? I am completely lost. Ugh. There's a lucky slime. If you know those Japanese luck cat statues, that is what it looks like. It has that emblem on the forehead, and it would have the arm going like this. If you know those machines, they're supposed to give you good luck and fortune. That is what the lucky slime is based on. That's why it looks like that. whenever you're around, walking around the Christmas tree and a happy holiday, whenever you hear that jingle jingle sound, that means a lucky slime is around. Technically they're Chinese, but yes, they are popular in Japan. Oh, they're Chinese. Oh. Then I did not know. I thought they were just popular in Japan. Well, popular they are in Japan, but I thought they originated from. I had not opened this. Oh, good thing I got here. Starflower patch. Yay! More freaking decorations. At least the decorations make the ranch look pretty. Have I read this? Ghostly face lemon tree. Yeah, it talks about the face lemon trees. Not easy to get the lemons from. This is where I wanted to go. At least that is what you think. Maybe you are wrong. I think they are Japanese. They originate from Japanese, because you see those in Japanese stores everywhere. It is a lucky charm for them. Literally, a lucky charm. A lucky cat charm. And as you can see, these statues, you shoot the phase plort in the quantum plort into them, and you get the teleportation access to a new area, the glass desert. Not desert, desert. And this is where you get the dervish, the tangle slime, the paint hen, the mosaic slime, and that's about it. Somebody did a raid! Thank you, Dread. Finally, people get to hear that raid. Finally. Thank you, Dread, for the raid. I've been waiting for so long for people to hear that raid alert that I made. I put so much effort into that. Getting all the sound effects from Impossible Mission. I get the raid sound effect, all the sound effects and everything. But hey there, Dread. Hello, Death Monkey. Hello there, Casey. Over at the YouTube. Oh. So I played BioShock 2 through, and now I'm just playing Slime Rancher because some people wanted to see it. Also, I was right. It is commonly believed that the Maneki Neko originated in Tokyo, then named Edo, while some insist it was Kyoto. Maneki Neko first appeared during the later part of the Edo period in Japan. That's what I thought. Now there's a weird sight. A rock dervish. I've never seen that kind of a mix before. Yes! Wanna hurt me some more? I didn't mean you to do it! Son of a... Yay, a paint hen. Look at how weird they look. They look like, That's the thing in the bash it, and the candy comes out, or confetti. And you're just hanging, and usually blindfolded, and somebody gets hits in the nuts, usually, because it's so funny. Usually with the kids' parties, a Spanish tradition or a Mexican tradition. But people just like to do it because it's fun. Piñata! Thank you, Gabriel. Oh, why couldn't I remember Piñata? Come on. FF1 was fun, but the finale was a bit unepic, if wondering. Yeah, I do remember that the ending is kind of a letdown. We need proof for future generations. Yes, we do, Dread. And apparently I have left some items behind. Good thing I came here then. Okay. Let's go back home and put these into the place they belong. Those space lemons really fly up high. Dang. Oh, right. Full of stuff. Now get those pogo fruits. Because my babies need Ash! And I ain't talking about the Pokemon trainer. No Ash Ketchum's here. Ah, damn it! Their tray is almost empty. More fruit! Must feed my babies! They need more food! Yeah, so much nostalgia for FF1. You think it was your first real JRPG. My first real JRPG was Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation. I hadn't really played the other RPGs before then. But once I started playing FF7, never let go. More fuel to the fire! Give me all those carrots. Another good thing for having odd onions. Alright, I should put these into your place. And throw the ashes into the Atlantic Ocean. Well, the Atlantic Ocean isn't here because we're not on Earth, so that doesn't work. First real RPG was Phantasy Star 4 for you. Interesting. Never actually played any of the Phantasy Star games. Monk, it seems you did a good salt with the ending of the game. My babies! Here! More fire! Fire, 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 fire! Yay! Oh, they're not hungry anymore. You guess you started earlier than most people in the West. Probably. If Final Fantasy 1 was your first experience of it. Now who wants some onions? I know you do! I had machines here. Ooh, the royal jelly! Freaking finally! Finally I get a royal jelly. That's why that popped up. I had never gotten a royal jelly before. Until now. It was about freaking time that I got that one. Chrono Trigger and Earthbound, yes! I really want to play Earthbound actually on a live stream at one point. But I'm not too sure if people will like it. I mean, Earthbound is a weird game, and it's not for everybody, but I freaking love it. Earthbound is a fun game. Man, you guys grow fast. That was two batches of face lemons right there. Because normally it is 15. Royal jellies are rare. Maybe you should have thrown your mine into the sea. Why did you do that? It's one of the rarest components you can get. Why did you throw it, Mew? Since game title and game are wrong, but slimes are so cute. Like I said, Dret, I played BioShock 2 through in about an hour. And I'm just showcasing this game to Candy and Gabriel. They wanted to see it. Also had ye old dragon warrior, thy hath gained the 72 experience points. Now let's see, what could I do once I got that slime? What was it that I needed the royal jelly for? Oh yeah, the slime stage. That's what I wanted. Let's fabricate it. That's what I wanted it for. Now you get the other aspect of this game. The technical stuff. You press T in the game and it goes into this view, and all these spots you can see, I can put these items on. So the slime stage is gonna go into the center area. Hopefully there's a good spot left somewhere. Perfect. Slime stage. Install. Yeah. So now I just need to get myself one of my slimes and put it on the stage. Why aren't you eating? There's food right next to you, you dumbass. You're all hungry and there's food lying around. Eat! Eat! Sometimes slimes are dumb. They just prefer to starve to death. Have they changed the rotting rate of all these fruits and veggies, Mew? Because half of these should have been rotting already. Damn. Okay, Death Monkey. Thanks for showing up and all that. Put a tar on the stage. Oh yeah, I should. I should find a tar and put it on stage. Hopefully I survive the journey. Because it's a long way from Tipperary and all that. We desperately need food. Woohoo! Let's try for another achievement in the game. Let us go hunt down a tar. Because there is an achievement. Actually, I will create a tar. I'll go get a rock plort and a tabby plort, and then one of the pink slimes I'm gonna turn into a tar. Like so. Ow, ow, ow. Not you, not you, not you. Tabby, I need your plort. You can has cheeseburger if I has plort. Thank you. Yay. So now I'm gonna go change one of the closest pink slimes into a tar and put the tar on stage. That is an achievement. You're coming with me, boy. You wouldn't know about rotting rates previously as you were only into the game at the current update. Ah, okay. Well, previously, as you saw, I gathered 30 fruit and veggies from these, but in the previous versions, the half of them would have rotted away already. But no way for your crops to last even longer than with just a sprinkler. Do tell. Actually, I should check. Is there something new here? Not really, but I'll put the scare slime up, because why not? Why not put all the updates on, all the upgrades into these areas anyway? I still wonder what the key is for. I know that there is a door that I haven't found yet, but I don't remember where it is. Anyway, let's turn a pink slime into a tar, shall we? And put that tar on the stage. So, blip, blip, blip. And then you eat that. Eat it. And then you eat that. Eat it. No. Don't jump for joy. There you go. And you go on the stage. The best of the worst. #1 tar. Yeah, you may go now. I got the achievement. That's all I needed. Thou hast erected thine scare slime. Yes, I have. Oh yeah, I put the teleporter back here. So sparkly. Look at them. It's so cute. I really want these guys to be turned into a plushie. The only plushies that they have made are this guy. And then there's gonna be the tabby slime and the honey slime. There was a new one I saw in the store, but I don't remember which one it is. Oh well. Ah! We gotta be careful with the mosaic slimes. That's what they throw around. Whoa! A sparkly mosaic dervish largo. Nice! Even rings are very sparkly. But there's a normal dervish, just bouncing around. You mischievous little thing, causing hurricanes around. I wonder where the Tangle slimes are. Haven't seen any around. But this is the one I needed to go to, back to the moss blanket, because I know I have some excavators around here. Usually I put excavators around here. Apparently not this time. I don't see any around. Oh well. No excavators. I wonder which one of you I'm going to put on the pedestal to be the #1. Is it just me, or do I have only 3 Tabby Crystal Largos in there? Where have 2 of them gone? Those freaking tabbies bouncing around and making themselves escape. For fuck's sake, do not escape from my captivity. Take care, Dread. Thanks for the raid. Maybe more like slightly blobby plastic for them. Yeah, kind of a plastic statue. A little mosaic statue. That would work, because they can make them shiny then. Like they are. You need to do one of those fetch quests for the Ogden character you were helping out earlier. Okay. Ogden is gone. Incoming, Ogden. Party Punch, Poker Fruit Juice, Prickle Pear Juice, and Starfire Rum. Let's get a dancing. So 5 Pogo, 4 carrots, 2 odd onions. Okay, I can do that. That's a lot of odd onions. Usually you just get 6. But I got 9. 9, 9, 9, 9. And 5 Pogo fruit, right? Pogo, Pogo, Pogo. Pogo, 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 Pogo. Jump, Pogo, 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 Pogo. Bounce, Pogo, 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 Pogo. Ah, jump, bounce. You're so exotic. Hello there, Stigron! Greetings! What do I think of Stranger Things? Awesome show. Both seasons. Awesome. Awesome. So much 80s. So glorious. You should get an email from him afterwards. You were thinking of trying to recreate his drink in real life, but with those ingredients, I don't dare. So, 5. Yay, I got chickens. Quartz. So there, I got an email from him right away. First, I will... Let's go read this email then. No, email, not that. I could purchase that, but first email. Or star mail. You seem to be making a name for yourself, and I like your style, so let me cut right to the chase. I'd like to offer you a job doing a little side work for me. I've got a chunk of land on the outskirts of my property that has access to a place called the Wilds, a land of primitive feral slimes and dangerous as all get out, but also home to a delicious rare fruit that I love. If you're up for the challenge, come on down to a little retreat of mine near the Wilds and learn more. I found a derelict teleporter on your new network that I've activated on your ranch. It'll take you right to it. Hope to see you there. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this was the new update, the Wild, that I haven't never tried before. Meow meow. Yeah, I know. Meow. You'd like to see Stranger Things, but it's not out on DVD. I wonder if they're ever going to put it out on DVD. I'm sure they will, but I wonder when. It's a great show. One of the best shows recently made, if you ask me. It's great. Lots of 80s nostalgia with it. And a great story to boot. Where is this? Is it back here? Oh, that's the one. Nice. Okay. Ogden's Retreat. Where to retreat after you've escaped. Well, this is interesting. Cool. New music. Another one of those. Ah! I can't go in here. Okay, there's another teleporter. Through the door, then. No. Back here. Can't go. I'm sure they will put it on DVD like they do with all shows these days. Hey, Beatrix. Thanks for coming down to my retreat and hearing me out on my offer. So let's get right down to business. I built this place years ago as a little vacation spot for myself. Later on, I realized that its neighbor is a cluster of islands filled with primitive saber slimes. I called these islands the Wilds, and after exploring them, they revealed their true secret: the rare Cucadoba fruit. What's a Cucadoba? Well, it's only the most delectable, irresistible fruit in the known universe. Well, most people say it tastes like rotten cheese, but they're wrong. Anyway, I soon became obsessed with Cucadobas, but I found myself quickly becoming too old and too slow to deal with the risk. You see, the wilds are home to hordes of feral slimes, the descendants of the ancient saber slimes that once hunted these lands. Collecting Cucadobas is dangerous, and that's where you come in. I'll happily reward you for collecting those sweet, sweet Cucadobas for me. Just deposit them into this custom range exchange here, and we're in business. Collect enough of them for me, and I'll start by giving you my secret miracle mix for your gardens. I'll also reward you with a block of my special spicy tofu for every 3 Cucadobas. I've activated the teleporter to the wilds here at the retreat, and it's now yours to explore as you see it fit. Just know that the warp network there is a little buggy. You won't always arrive at the same place, and you'll have to find a working teleporter to make your way back. It's buggy, I know. Just be prepared. Be prepared! 75 to get the special thing, and 3 just to get the... Okay. Are they still making DVDs? Would like everything would be Blu-ray by now. Yeah, they do. They still make DVDs. I mean, Blu-ray is not the #1 thing. I mean, people still prefer DVDs over Blu-rays in some places. Like Stigron prefers DVD. Welcome to hell, Mwa. Once you start collecting stinky fruits for him, you'll never want to stop. We'll see about that. The Wilds. Ooh. Yeah, that's not working anymore. Oh, crap! Ferals. Ah! Stop biting my ass when I'm flying. Yeah, he wasn't kidding. There's ferals around here. That's for sure. Everything's a feral. I should have brought fruit. Or anything. That was not... Cucadoba! You'd have to be crazy to collect these things. I am! Ow. Get me out of here! Why did I come here? Mew! Could you... Why don't you work? This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. Going through! Out of my way! Do it! Give me that hen. I'll feed it to something. If something gets in my way, I'll have food. Ah! That's a saber hunter. Damn. Give me that. It's a new plort. Ah! Saber slime, or at least its descendant. Why, Mew? Why? Ah! So what can I shoot into these? The plorts? No. What are these for? It has Ogden's face on it. I would have thought that I shoot the Kookdobas in them. Because that made sense. Oh, that chicken is free. Anybody seen a working teleport? Oh, Tars. They actually helped me. But I shall defeat them. Ah, crap. Me too, Stigron. Me too. Here, have a roastro. And fly! Daisy. A teleporter! Get me out of here! This was a mistake. It never quite fills you up. Yeah, I know. Let's just get out of here. Well, that was an interesting and terrifying experience that I don't want to experience ever again. Not very pricey for the saber plates. So what can I do with the spicy tofu? Is it good for anything? Or is it only good for sabers? I would assume it's only good for sabers. There you are. I don't need you, hen-hens, so I will do what you need to be done for. Goodbye! Goodbye! Ugh. Pretty. Is the moon smiling at us? Yes, it is. Aurora Borealis. Very nice. Very nice. If I told you what you get as a reward for this mission, that would be spoilers now, wouldn't it? Yeah, it kind of would. Let's take a look at the Slimepedia. Slimes. I still need to catch a wild, the rat slime. Saber slime. Meat. Favorite? Unknown. I'm assuming it's the spicy tofu. Okay, let's see what else we got here. And there's the Kookdoba. Favored by Ogden Ortiz. I haven't found a Briar Chickadoo. I need to catch one of those. Still missing something here. Don't remember what that is. As the spicy tofu. Spicy tofu can't be planted in a garden, only fed to slimes. Got it. Still missing something there, and also there. Slime toys! Unique. I wonder if there's a toy for the, saber slimes. Let's see. Ball. Soulmate. Reduces agitation of nearby slimes, especially Tango slimes, who love a good reference to photosynthesis. Yeah, it's a sunflower. Stego body. Reduces agitation of nearby slimes, especially saber slimes. So they get a Stegosaurus. Whoa. Stigrun, I do too. Haven't done it in a while, but I used to like to dig through forgotten 80s music and see what I could find, and it really feels like the 80s has way more interesting forgotten unknown music than most other decades. It does. It does. You get his land after giving him 300 kukadobas and spicy tofuis for any slime. They produce plorts and they never get full from it, so you can feed them that indefinitely. But if they never get full from it, don't they start to starve eventually? You live in the 80s every day, so there are very few days where you don't have 80s music on. Awesome. That's the way to live, bro. Have I already given a charcoal brick to the fire slimes? I don't think I have. If I have, they can have another one. Teehee. Now that is cute. A cute toy for my little fire slimes. Here, have fun with this. Ow. No! Don't make me fly. I'm not a freaking rainbow. I don't want to fly high in the sky. And there is tons of these plorts. Fine, I'll suck you up soon. Reduces my efforts. Hey! Get back here! Don't you be running away from your home. Hey! Stop it! You belong in a museum. Hey! Whoa! Whoa, whoa. Why are you flying all the way over there? Also, that was a weird sound that they make. It's a really weird sound. Why are you so bouncy? There we go. Jeez. I should make some saber slimes. Largos. English, it's a language, and also my mouth is dry. How you doing? Having fun with your... Yep, they're having fun with their squeaky rubber ducky. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Man, fire plorts are cheap today. How many cuberries are there? Jeez, they grow fast. I'm not gonna run out of food anytime at this rate. For all of my lovely, lovely slimes. That was only 15. Ah! Wrong place! I didn't want to go anywhere. I want to stay here. Here. I got a feeling you have enough food. Once you get good at this game, this is what happens all the time. All of these are always full. Ow. Stop blowing up. How do you keep the one in the lamp fed, or do those type only need water to survive? They don't need anything, they're just a decoration, candy. It's just a decoration, the lamp. That little slime in the lamp is just gonna happily stay there for eternity. And look very derpy at the time. Not only those are rewards, but the farm upgrade you mentioned earlier, the fruits and veggies rot even slower to near indefinite so long as they're touching the soil. Damn. You thought it was the one you put in the lamp. Well, it is. You just do it here at the lab. I'll show you. If I go in here and to decorations, we can see the pink slime lamp right there. I can actually fabricate one right now. That's all you need. You just fabricate it here and then it turns into that lamp. And there's the blue slime lamp that I already have there. I can make either pink or gray. I think I will make a pink slime lamp. Let's make one. I'll make a starflower patch as well. Just to see what it looks like. We'll put it somewhere around here. Like there. Let's see. Decorations. Ooh, I have many. Install that. Ooh, lovely. And then install that. Ooh, cool. And install this. Very nice, very nice. And the lamp will go into the center area. Because I want it to be with the pink. The pink slime should be with the blue. I also tweak. Don't be splashing around too much, you little cuties. Also tweak to get even more than maximum crop yield with 2 tiny versions of the crops growing out the sides of the farm. Damn. All this time you thought I was saying phase lemons. No, it's phase lemons. Yeah. Ah, this is actually a good spot. Big slime lamp. Hee, so happy there. Look at that. Yay! So happy. I wonder if I do need to feed the lamp, because he doesn't look happy. The water is not what you need, because if you are like a rock slime, rock slimes eat veggie? Yeah, they eat veggie. So if I shoot one of these at you, I'm just gonna try. Because if that is so, then I have been neglecting the little lamp guy. Nope. Nope. Don't need to feed them. You just look unhappy all the time, I guess. Was there a movie on Monday? Of course there was a movie on Monday, Zerp. Why wouldn't I have a movie on a Monday? You ever think it sounded like something you would harvest for the grunties in the .hack games? On your game, you have a chicken coop that acts as a retirement home for elder hens and roosters. You have 2 of each and they are pets, not food. That's the way to go with them. Let them live their long life to the end. Or short life. Depends on if they survive or not. And you guys have too much in here. Too much. Actually, I have an idea. Which one was it? It was Jesse James meets Frankenstein's daughter. That's the movie we watched. It was to say face Limon every time you got near them. I guess you're the only one here that played those games. Probably. But you never know, maybe some people played those games too. You're coming with me, Mr. Hunter. honey hunter. Because you're going to be my number one. Because you're the best around, and nothing ever gonna keep me down. There. Really? These guys won't stay on stage because they bounce around? Will you stay there now? Or will you hop off eventually? Any Rebus update? There will be no Red Brown movies. Sorry, Specky. You're not sure this really is BioShock? It isn't. This is Lime Rancher. Was it a good one? It was okay. The movie. I've seen it before. It's a stupid movie. It was Team Rocket meets a guy who is convinced his name is Igor. Yeah, something like that. You didn't know about the slime DLC for BioShock 2? Mochi, Miles, or Bob? Okay, Bob, what do you want? Other than chicken, of course. 1 rooster and 8 normal hen hens. Not gonna happen. I don't have any hen hens. Actually, I do have hen hens. What am I talking about? There's always hen hens in here. They spawn in this area. Any bucks around here? Buck. Just need 2 more. I heard you. There you go. Having fun with your toys? Apparently they are. Bob is precious. Yes, he is. Ooh, I get a royal jelly and 1,000? Hell yeah, I'm gonna get one of my roosters in here. Where was it? It was the other one that had double rooster. I'm gonna get one of them. Yes, you're coming with me, boy. Because I'm gonna get that cash money and that royal jelly. Yeah! Hell to the yes! Awesome. Got myself another royal jelly. Don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but hey, we'll see. There might be something cool that I can make with it. I think you guys have enough food in there already. So, these are gonna go for you guys! Ashes, dust. Royal jelly in there! So what can I make? Utilities? Nothing needed, nothing that needed. Warp tech, no. Well, those need, the market link needed that, but I don't need to make it. Butterscotch teleport. Silky sand and deep brine. Yeah, silky sand is one of the items that I've never gotten. Bummer. Actually, let's go see how much the next Z Club upgrade costs. Because if I have the money for it, I'm gonna get it. That's what I've been grinding the money for. To get these rewards. 7 Z Club rewards. Overgrowth upgrade. Yes. So what does the overgrowth look now? The overgrowth is this area up here. Ooh! We got trees and birds! I didn't know that there are burbs in this world. Oh, they're just holograms. Never mind then. But it looks so... Ooh! Flowers! It looks so pretty! Now it's so much more lively now. Man. I could live in this kind of place. Easily. Especially if the food keeps growing in the area. No need for me to go to shops anymore. Just grow your own food. You would have chicken, carrots, fruit. I could live happily ever after in this kind of a place. As long as it has a good internet connection. Damn. Are you satisfied, Candy, to your curiosity with this game? Mew, mew, mew. Meow, meow, meow. Nom, nom, nom. Yes, you are satisfied. How are you doing? You'll do it fine? Here, have some more water. Some fresh water. That's been in my cannon for days. Fresh. You can survive comfortably on chicken, poker food, and carrots your entire life, with the added bonus of pet slimes and a steady income. Indeed. Everybody would be good for life with that. I know I would. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave it here. That's good enough for me. It was nice to play this game again, especially as I got to see all the new things that I hadn't seen before in the game, like the wilds and the saber plort, spicy tofu. It was good. This is good. No, hell, know what? The age-old question. What video game world would you like to live in? I want to live in Slime Rancher. I don't know if Slime Rancher would be my first place. It is a good place to live in. It's peaceful. It's nice. It's cute. Still a lot of work to do. Okay, take care, Stigron. Thanks for coming around. Well, anyway, thanks for everybody else for coming around. This is the end of the live stream. Yes. Haha. So thank you everybody for joining the live stream. Hopefully you had a good time. Finally, I'm really glad that I actually got to play through BioShock 2. It was about time. About damn time. As I've already said so many times. I wonder what I'm gonna play next. You certainly do not want to live in the US Gold Amiga Summer Games. Nope. Nobody wants to live there because they will get your name wrong all the time. And they wouldn't even have your nationality in it anyway. So yeah. Tune in tomorrow to find out what the hell I'm gonna play next. I have no freaking idea. But until then, you guys take care of yourselves. And remember, slimes are cute. They're cute. Bye. That's all I got. Bye. Goodbye from me and Blob Ross. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.